Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. And yeah, Michigan did it. They won the national championship for the first time since 1997. And it's very, very sweet. It's been a long time coming, and this team deserves it. Out of all of them, out of all the teams that could have won in the past 3 years, this is the team I think that deserves it the most. And I think it's actually sweeter because this is the first team that I've witnessed win something in like my life watching sports. The Lions have never been good. The Pistons have been awful. I never really was a Red Wings fan, and I remember when the Tigers were good for a little bit, and then they have been awful ever since. I've rooted for Tom Brady and I rooted for Patrick Mahomes his first Super Bowl, but outside of that, I haven't really experienced anything like that. Like Michigan winning the national championship. It was quite special. Now, this isn't really analysis. It's more of like a reaction and kind of what Michigan's going to do going forward into next season. Now, I expect Michigan to take a step back. They're probably going to lose a lot of their players, a lot of special players like Blake Corum, and most likely Zach Zinter and Trevor Keegan and almost that entire offensive line. I'm also expecting, obviously, Jim Harbaugh to leave and most likely go to the NFL. I would be surprised if he doesn't get a job in the NFL this coaching cycle. Now, I don't think that's a problem considering that Sherrone Moore will be the head coach at Michigan next year if Jim decides to leave. I also believe that Jesse Minter will not be the defensive coordinator at Michigan, as he will most likely get a position in the NFL, most likely with the Ravens, considering that Mike Macdonald has been getting a lot of head coaching opportunities. And also that Jesse Minter was part of the Ravens organization. Now, the real pendulum in this is if J.J. McCarthy decides to leave and enter his name into the draft, or stay at school, which honestly I think he should, and that's just not me being a biased fan. I think it's in his best interest that he stays due to the fact that he will improve his draft stock next year if he stays another year and has a very productive year. Now, if he decides to leave, most likely Alex Orji will get the keys to the starting quarterback position. Whatever it is, I believe that Michigan will lose a couple games next year. It's going to be a pretty big step back, if I do say so myself. Now, one thing I do want to talk about is this natty going to get erased? And what I mean is, will it get erased from the history books like everything that happened at USC with Pete Carroll and Matt Leinart and Reggie Bush? Those teams, they had all of their championships erased from the history books. Now, I believe Michigan will most likely have a couple wins that will be lost, but I believe that this natty will not get erased, or at least it should not get erased, due to the fact that these players deserved it. You could argue, cheating, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you can forfeit the entirety of the 2022-2023 season, but the 2023-2024 season is special for Michigan fans, and is special to those players who deserve it. They fired Connor Stallion after the Michigan State game, and in the last 6 games, there's been no Connor Stallions, meaning no cheating. And for 3 of those games, Jim Harbaugh wasn't there either. So this team had a bunch of stress put onto them, and they were able to overcome it, and they were able to win, which shows grit. Anyway, I believe that's going to be it for this quick video. I just wanted to give my reaction and kind of my thoughts on what Michigan's going to do next year. And also, let me know if you guys like the short-form videos instead of the long-form videos. Also, I am making new content soon. I'm planning it to come out before the Lions playoff game. It's going to be fun. I hope you guys will enjoy that video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, maybe leave a comment. It's all greatly appreciated. Wish you guys all the best.